Ever wonder what goes on behind the scenes in Hollywood, beyond the glamour and the red carpets? Actors are often asked to embody characters far removed from their own lives. But what happens when a role clashes with deeply held personal beliefs? Some stars quietly draw a line, refusing to participate in scenes that cross their boundaries. And this isn't about homophobia, it's about personal comfort, image, and the complex pressures of maintaining a public persona. And let's explore the stories of some prominent Black actors who navigated this tricky terrain. And Will Smith, early in his career, faced this dilemma while filming 6 Degrees of Separation. He was asked to share a kiss with his male co-star, but felt conflicted. Seeking guidance, he turned to Denzel Washington, who advised him to protect his image. A clever camera trick was used to simulate the intimacy without actual contact. Smith later admitted regret, realizing his decision stemmed from fear of judgment. Uh, um, Kevin Hart is known for his energetic comedy, um, but he's also vocal about his boundaries. He turned down a role in Tropic Thunder, um, because the script included behaviors he wasn't comfortable portraying. Uh, Hart admitted his insecurities played a role, fearing he couldn't fully embody the character without being preoccupied with external perceptions. Denzel Washington, a legend in the industry, has consistently maintained uh, a strict code regarding on-screen intimacy. Beyond advising Will Smith, he reportedly refused to kiss with Julia Roberts in The Pelican Brief, wanting to remain true to his core audience, uh, um, but not the resilient. It probably sounds like officially done before. Samuel L. Jackson, known for his versatility, also drew a line during Cell, while the film retained his character's gay identity. He refused scenes involving physical intimacy with men. Um, he was willing to explore the character's emotional journey, um, but the established clear boundaries. Eddie Murphy, a comedy icon, has a history of playing diverse characters, but he's reluctant to take on serious gay roles involving intimacy. He famously turned down a Little Richard biopic due to the required scenes, stating he wouldn't kiss another man on screen. Ice Cube, known for his tough persona, has stated he'd never play a role that required him to kiss a man or compromise his image. And so throughout his career, uh, he's sort of turned down projects that didn't align with his beliefs or brand. And Chris Tucker, whose faith has become increasingly important to him, has refused roles he felt would compromise his values. He's turned down millions of dollars to avoid wearing dresses or portraying characters he considered emasculating. Uh, Terrence Howard once walked away from a Marvin Gaye biopic, um, because the script included a gay relationship he wasn't comfortable portraying. He felt unable to fully embody the character without compromising his own beliefs. 50 Cent has been vocal about his discomfort with LGBTQ themes, uh, even in his personal life. Uh, this translates to his acting career, where he avoids gay storylines or intimacy. Tyrese Gibson, who identifies as an alpha male, has expressed discomfort with LGBTQ themes in his work, and he's made it clear that physical intimacy with men is a boundary he won't cross. And that Tank, while playing a character involved in a gay storyline on Born Again Virgin, established strict boundaries with producers. He refused to kiss another man or engage in sexual scenes, um, focusing on the character's emotional arc. Cat Williams has frequently alleged a Hollywood agenda to emasculate Black male actors. He refuses to wear a dress or play roles he believes are designed to humiliate him, including any involving same-sex intimacy. Dave Chappelle famously walked away from a massive contract with Comedy Central, partially due to concerns about how Black men were being portrayed. He values artistic freedom, but draws a hard line at content he feels compromises his manhood. Mike Epps, after appearing in a brief scene in The Sopranos, reportedly expressed discomfort with this situation and ensured no physical intimacy took place. Snoop Dogg expressed visible discomfort with a same-sex kissing scene in Lightyear, raising questions about how he'd handle similar scenes in his own work, and that when I was at the time, I was Cool J has maintained a sex symbol image for decades and has been protective of that persona. Um, Reports suggest tension with RuPaul during a guest appearance, indicating a reluctance to cross certain boundaries. Busta Rhymes once walked out of an interview when asked about homophobia, highlighting his strong avoidance of LGBTQ themes in his work. Rick Ross has stated that hip hop culture hasn't fully embraced LGBTQ themes. He protects his image and avoids projects that would question his standing in the street culture. That Tracy Morgan has faced controversy for his stand-up material and has expressed reservations about portraying characters that he considers emasculating. And Steve Harvey has built a massive empire based on traditional values and has expressed discomfort with LGBTQ themes, making it unlikely he'd accept a role involving same-sex intimacy. So what does this all mean? But it's a reminder that actors are complex individuals with personal boundaries, and that navigating those boundaries in a demanding industry isn't always easy. It's not about prejudice, but about protecting their image, staying true to their beliefs, and respecting their comfort levels. And sometimes that means drawing a line, even in the world of make-believe. Uh, with that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.